Everybody, welcome. I'm going to show you how to find the area and the circumference of a circle. You'll find this on both the SAT as well as the ACT. So we'll jump right in. So you have a circle with a center point. A line from the central point to any point on the circle itself is called the radius. If you double that, that is the diameter. And the perimeter around the circle, the distance around the circle, is known as the circumference. So we'll note that as a C. All right, so R is radius, D is diameter, C is circumference. Now, here's what you need to know. The diameter is of course twice the distance of the radius, so D equals 2R. The circumference is going to be the diameter times pi. Now, pi, as you may know, is 3.14159.265. It goes on forever. It's a non-terminating, non-repeating number, but for purposes of the questions you'll see on the SAT or the ACT, 3.14 will be just fine. So just consider pi equals 3.14, and the diameter is whatever is given as. We'll plug in some values and numbers here pretty soon. All right, so the area of a circle is determined or found by multiplying pi times the radius squared. Pi, as I said, equals 3.14, or if you prefer, 22/7, same value. All right? So if you're given some value, here we're given the radius of, the value of the radius as 3 centimeters. So if we start with diameter equals 2R, and the radius equals 3 centimeters, then the diameter, of course, equals 6 centimeters. Okay, so that one's a pretty simple one. Next, if we look at circumference, circumference equals pi times diameter. So you just plug in the value for pi, 22/7, or again 3.14, whichever you prefer to use, times 6. In this case, it would be 6 centimeters. That's what the value for the diameter is. So pi times diameter, 22/7 times 6, that equals 18.8 centimeters. Now, circumference can equal, as we've said, pi times diameter, or the same thing, 2 times pi times the radius. So if you do it out that way, it would be 2 times pi, 22/7, times the radius of 3 equals 18.8. And so you can see either way, you'll come up with the same answer. Now on to area. Area equals pi times radius squared. Again, just plug the numbers in. Pi, 22/7, times the radius, 3 squared. 3 squared is 9. So once you just work this out, and the answer is 28.3 centimeters squared. So that was 22/7 times 9, or 9/1. And you come up with 28.3 centimeters squared. The reason it's squared, just remember that anytime you're expressing area, your answer always wants to be in squared units, okay? So go over these in preparation for the test. The best way to remember these is literally just write out the little equations there and maybe plug in some of your own numbers. That's one of the best ways to kind of drill it into your head. All right, kind of make your own circle, devise your own radius value and that kind of thing. Find circumference, find area. If you just do a few of these, it becomes real easy. Okay, good luck, everybody.